Look at this diagram of your financial life. Right now, most people sit directly on the ground floor, a zone we call financial neutral, where every rupee earned is immediately spent on daily living. When you live paycheck to paycheck, your footing is extremely fragile. If you lose your income or face a medical emergency, that floor shatters, dropping you straight into the basement levels of heavy debt and insolvency. We saw this play out in real time during the recent lockdowns. When businesses closed their doors, independent earners who were perfectly neutral one day found themselves financially paralyzed on the streets the next. To protect yourself, you need to climb higher. The immediate target is the first floor, a level defined as complete financial safety and security. Securing this floor requires a precise blueprint. You are going to systematically claim 4 distinct rooms on this level, step by step. Real security requires you to deliberately construct a defensive barrier around your money, regardless of how high your salary is. Step 1 is securing the first room, the hard cash reserve. You need to withdraw between 10,000 and 50,000 rupees, depending on your household size, and keep it physically stored inside your home. This cash has a very specific purpose. It is for the midnight medical dash or the localized crisis where the power grid fails and your local ATMs go entirely offline. Once that physical cash is secured, you move to the second room, the core household fund. Here, you calculate the exact amount of money it takes to keep your family alive for 3 to 6 months. That calculation relies on 4 strict categories: groceries, essential medical costs, utilities like electricity and water, and your children's education. Do not inflate this math with your lifestyle choices. Vacations and dining out are completely stripped from this number. Take that final total and place it in a simple savings account or a fixed deposit. Keep it entirely out of the stock market. Completing these first 2 steps buys you immediate time. When a crisis hits, you have a solid buffer to react without taking on high-interest loans. Now you are ready to claim the third room, the total expense fund. This chart compares bare survival needs to complete lifestyle expenses. For this third room, save enough to cover total monthly expenses, including lifestyle costs, for a full 6 months. Like the core fund, this money cannot be exposed to market crashes. Put it in a fixed deposit to outpace basic inflation while ensuring the funds remain instantly accessible. When companies downsize without warning, a missing paycheck turns into an immediate lethal threat to your family's safety. With 6 months of total expenses locked away in this room, a job loss becomes a manageable career transition rather than a financial disaster. The fourth and final room secures your mental peace. This room is built entirely on defensive contracts rather than saved cash. First, you purchase comprehensive health insurance. A single hospital stay can drain every rupee you saved in the first 3 rooms, so you must lock it away behind a medical policy. Second, you buy life insurance. And specifically, you must purchase a pure term life policy. This table shows the mathematical difference. Traditional investment plans charge high premiums for terrible returns. Term life offers massive coverage for a fraction of the cost. By paying roughly 1,000 rupees monthly, you secure a protective payout of over 1 crore rupees. Insurance protects your capital. It does not grow your wealth. Treat it strictly as a defensive shield. Claiming this final room removes the constant dread of unexpected tragedy, freeing you to focus completely on your career and wealth generation. Look at this diagram of your completed foundation. The entire first floor is now fully secured. You hold immediate hard cash, a core survival fund, a 6-month lifestyle runway, and total medical and life protection. The anxiety of living paycheck to paycheck is gone. You now have the stability to weather a massive personal or global crisis without losing your footing. With this impenetrable barrier in place, you are completely prepared to climb to the second floor, financial stability, where you will finally begin making your money work for you.